Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Singh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant shot there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Visa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Weiss with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Super shot, that.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
Shreyas, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. They'll get at least one here. And the chance goes begging. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Connolly, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Wadhera coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Needs a dot ball.
That is quite extraordinary. Wadhera, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that's the end of the innings. Lahore have been set a target of 102 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Fine catch.
Abdullah in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, superb timing.
End of the first.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Clark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge.
End of the second.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Gets that away.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Pereira, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with spin now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That is quite extraordinary. Mitchell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Connolly shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Billings coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Jensen to finish this innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.